Greetings, adventurers, and well-met Master of Dungeons here on the Master of Dungeons Twitch channel, twitch.tv/themasterofdungeons. My camera is already starting to wobble a little bit. My apologies. See if that helps a little bit. There we go. It is Tuesday. It's time for some Vecna Eve of Ruin, episode 25. I was just informed before we started stream tonight that this is the 1-year anniversary of Vecna Eve of Ruin being released. Last year for the 50th anniversary of Dungeons and Dragons. Of course, we're taking a little stroll through the different game worlds. Currently, the characters are on Kryn, searching for pieces of the Rod of Seven Parts to try to thwart Vecna's evil ritual that he's trying to perform to recreate the multiverse the way he sees fit. Before we jump back into the synopsis of where the characters are in the storyline, we'll have the players go ahead and remind everyone who they are playing. So Agnoth, feel free to take it away.
Sure, Agnoth is the artificer for the party. He's an armorer and specifically also a gnoll, which is a little bit unusual in these parts perhaps, but then again, there are some weirder company lately. So he originally comes from the Critical Role setting of Exandria, but like everybody else here, has gone through a whole bunch of worlds that we are not familiar with, except apparently now for one. So yeah, it's been a bit of a journey.
Thank you, Agnoth. And then we have Blink.
Blink also hails from the same world as Agnoth, but he is much smarter and more well-balanced because there's two of them, because he can stand on either side of the beam at the same time. He goes through any world that Captain Renly is going, living mainly to make sure that Captain Renly is safe and sound because there's enemies everywhere. Sometimes following Tavana, but most often not.
And the reason why B can be two places at once is?
He is an Echo Knight, so his name, he's full of witticisms.
Thank you, Blake. And then we have Renly.
Hey, everybody, I'm Greg. I play Renly. He's a Asmar, Pact of the Tome Fathomless Warlock, and he normally walks around talking a big game and everything, and that can get him in trouble if you say you end up in Barovia or some place with menacing foes. But for the most part, he's letting Das kind of take the lead in his homeland here, and Kryn is just worried about his bodyguard not sounding his normal self.
Thank you, Renly. And then we have the aforementioned Das.
Hello, Talos the Stormlord playing Das the Blessed, also known as Das the Best. Das is a 6 foot something, well, almost 7 foot something with his horns, Oath of Conquest Paladin. He originally started off in a Dragonlance adventure series with the same group of folks, but a different set of characters. And then got blipped over to Faerun, where he met this crew from another location and has been adventuring with them since. And is now back in his home world. He is excited to be back here and teach him all of his knowledge. He's also excited that Renly has given him the title of captain, since that's what I think Renly said that Das would be leading now. So he's looking forward to leading this crew going forward.
Nice, especially when Blink had to say, I don't go anywhere until the captain tells me to.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Das. And then we have Devana.
Hey, I'm Sarah. I'm playing Devana. She's a custom lineage Twilight cleric. She's kind of dark elf-ish. She's got the black hair. She's covered with celestial tattoos. And she has a tail that she uses to try to communicate with her group on the regular. She is not paranoid at all. But if you do get her drunk, she'll tell you no one is after her, ever. Never in any of the cosmoses. But she spends most of her time just trying to keep this crew alive.
Excellent. Thank you, Devana. And then we have Minerva.
Hello, I'm Dana, and I am playing Minerva. She looks like a Victorian shopkeeper, pretty much. She was the proprietor of Moore's Curiosities in the Menagerie Coast, also in Exandria. So she was with that original crew, and then ended up in this other kind of multiverse situation. She is she likes to find weird objects and has actually been cursed by one, which is what gave her powers. And she's an aberrant mind sorcerer, custom lineage, um, and she's kind of also has a little bit of a criminal past. You could say her shop might have been a front for some other activities, but so yeah, she's just trying to find as many odd things, and so finding this rod of 7 parts is right up her alley, and she's very happy that she has one of the parts on her person now.
All right, thank you very much, Minerva. Just so everyone knows that's watching, the characters basically, Vecna Eve of Ruin does start the characters off at 10th level. So what we had done is we went back through a campaign where the characters were playing, 5 of the characters were playing Call of the Netherdeep. They had finished that campaign, and we basically kind of de-leveled them to 10th level and kind of brought them into the game from the spot they were when they were 10th level. Same thing with DOS. DOS had completed the Shadow of the Dragon Queen adventure, and we kind of de-leveled DOS as well and brought them in from where he would have achieved 10th level, brought them into the campaign. We are playing 5th edition rules, mostly 5th edition with a little bit of 5.5 thrown in there, a little bit of hybrid mix of those, but most of the characters are all based from the 2014 rules. And we just use a few rules. We use the spells from the 2014 rules as well, monsters, etc. A few different rules that we have mixed in from the stuff. All right, so the last session, the players had made their way to Kryn. They had encountered a ruined Palon tree. While they were there at this Palon tree, they encountered a Kenter named Riffle, who informed them of what was going on, that the piece that used to be part of this tree was gone, and that's what kind of suffused the magic of the tree. They had encountered a dryad that had kind of been warped by the magic being taken away from the tree, and basically gave them information in exchange for a magic item. I believe it was a dagger. A dagger, I think you gave them a +1 or +2 dagger, something like that, or some item. And then they went with Riffle. Riffle said they could sneak them into where the piece is now, but he needed some help getting some of his friends rescued. So the characters went to the Bittergrass Fen and were able to defeat the Borthok creature that was had the blue fire wardens trapped, and they have just encountered Argentia Skyrite. By the way, I'm not sure if I'd shown you this handout for Riffle. There is Riffle. And you do note that once you had defeated the creature, the wardens came out in their hybrid forms, and this is Argentia Skyrite. And of course, standing outside of that ruined temple, you see Argentia come, kind of step forward. Oh, thank you, characters. Thank you, heroes, for freeing us. Riffle, who are your companions? Where did you find them? Best for them to explain. And he kind of looks to Das, being that Das, of course, is wearing your Knight of Slomnia armor.
Yes. Hello. We are here to save you all. No, we are here to, I believe, help you in your mutual arrangement. Das will hold up the rod piece, 4th piece.
Oh, okay.
That he had.
Gotcha.
And basically be like, we are on a grand mission. I, as herald of all of the returned gods, have been nobly ordained to lead us in this quest. We must find the next piece of this artifact to help ensure the safety of the entire multiverse. And it indicates that it might be Now the player needs a reminder. It was
No worries.
the piece was the piece we were just talking about right before we started today about how well some of us take notes and some of us don't.
We in the 3 Moons Falls.
Yes.
There we go. Thank you, Dan.
I see, and
Thank you, Agnos.
when you mention that, you see Argentia kind of look over to Riffle with a kind of a surprised look on her face, and she looks back and says, "Oh, I see why Riffle brought you to save us. You see, our leader Valandar has been captured by the forces that are loyal to Lord Soth, and they call the Three Moons Vault their territory. Taramini, one of his followers, is performing a ritual to basically, we're not sure exactly what it is, but she is a renegade from the Mages of High Sorcery's Order of the Red Robes. And she kind of looks around, glancing, noticing that, of course, that Das knows what she's speaking of. Your companion can explain that later. My apologies. But shortly after, Taramini's Night's Edge soldiers seized the rod fragment from the tree. We, the Blue Fire Wardens, assaulted the Three Moons Vault. Perhaps maybe Riffle might have mentioned that to you, but we, of course, call that the Night of Blue Fire. Taramini, we believe, foresaw the attack and used powerful lunar magic to create a shroud of transformative red moonlight around the vault. Now, we will not accompany you because of this moonlight. See, werewolves that step into this moonlight lose control of their powers and succumb to raw animalistic instinct, making it easier for Taramini to manipulate or trap them. Unfortunately, when we made our escape, of course, Valandar, our leader, put his name in chat for you, was captured. From what we understand, Taramini learned her red moonlight magic from a lunar dragon named Orynyx.
That Das tilts his head to the side and says, I have never heard of such a thing.
Yes. Orynyx also taught Taramini a ritual to make the wall of this transformative moonlight permanent. Tasked her with completing this lengthy, taxing ritual. While she focuses on this ritual, powerful magical barriers surround her and her ritual components, which, unfortunately, I believe includes this fifth rod piece that you seek.
Do you
Sounds like
believe that
cultists. Sorry.
Valentar is in danger or has been lost?
I'm unsure of what Valandar's purpose is, or why. I understand, of course, they captured him as a prisoner of war, but I do not know if he plays any part in his sacrifice or something of that nature, and that is our concern. I mean, there must be a way to disrupt this ritual that would allow you to seize the rod piece. I mean, if you find and rescue Valandar, our imprisoned leader, he might have more insight about how to stop Taramini's ritual.
Yes. Sounds like cultists to me. I'm sorry.
Yes, cultists cause problems. That is true.
Yes, they do.
Check the merch store.
Tavana's wondering if any of them are.
Any of
Does
them are
anyone
what?
need healing?
Oh, for your companions. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, no, for the werewolves we just
Oh,
rescued.
no. They're fine.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think I think my party is all fully healed up, I think.
As
And
she's
then some.
speaking about this Three Moons Vault, Das, go ahead and give me a history check at advantage, of course, since you are in your home world.
Sure. Advantage. Let's see how well this actually goes, though.
Oof.
Oh, come on.
Oof. You've heard mention of this Three Moons, but you're not really sure exactly what it is.
The Three Moons Vault, you mean, specifically?
Yes, you do recall
Yeah.
there being three separate towers You don't really recall, what their purposes were or anything of that nature. You know that there was one dedicated to the white moon. You know that there was one dedicated to the blood moon. And of course, you knew the one that was dedicated to the black moon. But you're not sure exactly what their purpose was.
Yeah, as Agnoth said in chat, I'm at least glad I was like, I think at least us, even with this role, would know that there are 3 moons.
Exactly. And the,
Roll
different,
three.
and the different colors.
You did see all
Yeah.
3 of them in the night sky, of course. Yes.
I mean,
Right.
you did hang out with a couple of Red Moon followers, right? So
Interesting. Yeah. Also caught up with like the individual who's a red wizard cultist renegade. It's like there's a strange sort of thing to do, but yeah, he can also explain the backstory to his fellow companions, which all of these fellow players, obviously all the details of, and hopefully the audience does too, regarding how the wizards of high sorcery all align themselves to the different moons and the different colors of the robes according to their general alignment or perspective on life. White for the forces of good, red for the forces of neutrality, and black for the forces of evil. A red renegade would be sort of a surprising wizard to be in league with evil.
I know it's weird. You've only.
They be extra neutral? I mean, how does it?
Yeah. Sometimes neutrality can lead to, apathy.
Perhaps. So far, you've never heard of a red robe wizard turning black. Yet.
Or an apathetic rebel?
Hasn't happened yet. This
Renly's just shaking his head at all the words that he knows Blink isn't going to understand.
Wait, what?
I'm just going, so wait, are these all... These are mages, so, is that anyone's magic? I'm like, what do you think, we would be, us magic users? Out of curiosity, would you classify us?
You're asking me.
You do know, Das, you do know that practicing magic on Kryn without being members of the one of the orders of the mages of the high sorcery orders is kind of forbidden.
Yes, that renegade conversation actually would spark this, and that being like, oh yes, if you are not aligned to one of the towers and one of the robes and cast magic, you are considered a renegade. This is a other sorcerers aligned to those towers and robes would, at minimum, look not fondly on you, Minerva.
Well, at least I can do it quietly. No one has to know when I do it.
Perfect. That would be perfect. Similarly, Devana.
Just put on a robe.
Yeah, if I find a robe.
Devana, there are many what are considered to be false prophets and false gods that have been roamed around this world or their false priests have roamed around this world for many years. With the return of the new gods. Yeah, with the return of the new gods and the gods that I am the herald for, have it means that those who do not necessarily profess themselves to the pantheon that I worship might be given unfair treatment.
Let me see if I can pull something in with the transmogrifier. I believe I put it in our old
Yeah,
Shadow
as he's doing
of the Dragon Queen. Yeah, does anyone remember? No, it wasn't. What was the Shadow of the Dragon Queen adventure room called? Does anyone remember? The gang's all here, Dragonlance. There we go. I did bring it up. I'm gonna pull over that DD list. I think I made a DD list for you.
Hey,
Kryn or something
sir?
like that.
Captain?
Yeah.
No, not you.
Me? I am the captain. I am the captain now.
Wait, what? Captain?
Yes. Yes.
Blink.
Yes.
He's saying a lot right now, and there are 2 DOSes here. The short person said, maybe we can go find the smart one.
No, Blink. This is our DOS here. You wouldn't want us to abandon you to find a different Blingju?
But my different blink's right over there.
Oh my God, there's 4 of you.
I think you're gonna lose this one, Captain.
I think I stall a little bit at the idea of not only another Blink, but another Blink Echo out there wreaking havoc. And that just makes me laugh uncontrollably for a minute.
I'll seem to be able to find that handout. But to get DOS, I was going to say, if you want to have them, because Devana, what is your alignment, by the way?
I am neutral good.
So probably the white moon, the god of the white moon, would probably be, if I'm not sure if this is what Das is saying, but perhaps maybe he might be saying that if anyone asks who you follow, would it be Solinari, correct?
Yeah, Solinar is the white moon.
Being that you are a Twilight cleric.
Solinari.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Argentia reaches into her pack and passes a scroll. Fingers, thank you for the resub. Also, Dan, thank you for the resub as well.
Look it up to be sure. I am neutral good. Yes.
Yeah, Argentia's not really sure exactly as you're talking amongst yourselves and stuff, but hearing that you're a priestess, she comes over and hands you a scroll. A scroll of Moonbeam.
Ooh.
And she says, I would note that if Valandar is stuck in his wolf form or hybrid form in this aura, that the red wizard, is trying to make permanent. You will have to bring him near to death before he'll be able to return to his true form, which is human. Riffle, you've agreed to take them to the secret entrance? Yes. Yes.
How near to death?
Mechanically, I will let you know, mechanically, 10 hit points or less.
Okay.
Well, but Moonbeam also, right? Doesn't Moonbeam also change you back?
Moonbeam would not counter the effects of the aura. However,
right.
I can lead a quick rite to cast a protective ward over Riffle. And for the next 12 hours, Riffle and his ally and any allies within 10 feet of him are immune to the forced transformation effect of Terramini's curtain of red moonlight. I have enough power to cast this ritual once, so it's imperative that Riffle return to Bittergrass Fen with Valandar as soon as possible.
Well, we should do that ritual right before we leave, then, I think.
Yes, I'm prepared whenever you are ready, unless you need any minor supplies. We don't have much, but we can supply ropes, pitons, things of that nature.
All those things that miners need.
Oh,
Of course.
sorry.
Yeah.
And again, Das, you see a look in the eyes that you're not really familiar with. Renly, you see the look that everyone gives you when Blink talks.
Understood. What benefit did they say this ritual granted us? Did
They would grant
only
Riffle,
while we're
with Riffle, and any allies within 10 feet of him, they are immune to the forced transformation effect of the Curtain of Red Moonlight. But it only was going to last for 12 hours. So once you're able to get Valandar, to get him back to at least get him to Riffle, so that Riffle can return him to the Bittergrass Fen as soon as possible.
okay.
Basically, mechanically wise, is that if you heal Valandar up over 10 hit points, he'll transform back and he'll go crazy again. But if you can get him back to Riffle, you can then heal him with whatever healing magics you want, and then he and Riffle can head back to the Bitter Grass Fen as soon as possible. So just keep in mind it's within 12 hours. Depending
Gotcha.
on where you find Valendar, what the situation is once you get inside the Three Moons Vault.
Right. Well, are there any other? I guess we should leave as soon as possible.
Yeah, we need to disrupt this ritual.
Okay, if you're ready to head out, go ahead and give me a ready check and roll 20 if you would, please.
And are we under the effects of a hero's feast now?
Oh, you should still be from before
Okay.
you
Still?
left,
Yeah.
I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, we did one just before we left, so 24 hours.
After you had picked up and Milena had gone out and helped you trade your items, brought you back some new items and such, and some diamond dusts and diamonds and such.
Our shop.
What we really need is to make some more money because now we're poor.
As you start traveling with Argentia does the ritual, performs that with the other blue wardens to ward Riffle with this safeguard that will last 12 hours. And as you start making your way to the Three Moons Vault, Riffle does relay to you a little bit of the history of the Three Moons Vault. He does say that millennia ago, a chunk of the Red Moon Lunatari sheared off, broke into meteorites, and rained down on Kryn. The meteorites' impact formed craters throughout the northern Dargard Mountains. Ancient moon-venerating wardens chose one of these craters as the site for a shrine where they could revere Kryn's moons. The wardens built 3 magical towers, a spacious white tower for Solinari, a handsome red tower for Lunatari, and a solemn black tower for Nuatari. The cataclysm unfortunately destroyed the white tower, disrupting the balance of magic between the 3 towers. And recently, Lord Soth's forces from nearby Dargard Keep assumed control of the ruins. And they built fortified walls around the site and carved out a subterranean vault. And that's one of the reasons why he's taking you to the secret entrance to get in. And does remind you that you have 3 missions: 1 to rescue Valendar, 2 to stop Teramini's ritual, and of course, the last to get the piece that you came for.
Hey, Das,
Yeah.
you're the knight here. If a tower got knocked down that messed up the balance, why didn't you just build a new one?
After the cataclysm, there was a lot that was going on for many, many centuries. People were lucky to be staying alive, let alone building towers to things that they thought were no longer worthwhile or would no longer protect them.
Lazy. Got it.
Yes. Yes. While noting that subject entirely being dismissed, Lord Soth. So yes, if we run into him, I'm going to kill him. Just as a fair warning. If someone says they are a servant of Lord Soth, we should immediately kill them.
Good to know.
Yes.
Agnoth.
Thanks for the warning.
And anyone that else that's skilled with Arcana, please give me an Arcana check if you're skilled with Arcana. If you're not, go ahead and give me an Insight check.
Oh my god.
Right. Devana and Agnoth, it comes to your mind that might not be a great idea.
We have a notion then that Lord Soth is not particularly easy to kill.
No. The warnings that the Wizards 3 gave you about meeting yourselves, about interfering with anything that might change the timeline of the seed of Das. Das's seed here on the, not that type of seed, guys. Some of you immediately went to that. that what Das is supposed to do in his destiny. Obviously, Das did in the Shadow of the Dragon Queen campaign help slay Lord Soth, but slaying him prematurely here, again going back to seed reference, I'm sorry, might interfere with your Das's right here existence.
I will just catch Agnoth's eye, knowing that Agnoth also clocked this, and give him just a look like, if this should happen, you and I will prevent this. But I don't want to burst Das's bubble. He's on a mission.
Yeah, of course.
We'll just let Das be Das. But I know Agnoth and I will work together if we need to stop any timeline altering.
This is weird too, because this is like time travel and planar travel, so this is all weird, right? Give me a second to bring everyone out into this map, because this one is a little different than the other ones that we've been had, so give me 1 second. Bring out Brazen. Do you want Brazen to just wait with, I'm assuming you want Brazen to wait with Riffle?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like this is going to be a dungeon. Is that...
Indeed.
All right, yes, the Brazen will keep watch and protect Riffle, and I'll have to remind myself what my connection is to Brazen. Like, I can't remember if we actually have like a mental connection or not, like a familiar. Anyway, I'll if there's something like, if he sees danger, to let me know.
I just saw what Renly put as a picture on his captain's log. Oh, I love it. Everyone, take inspiration if you don't have it already.
Wait, what? What happened?
What happened?
He put the Starfleet emblem as his picture, and he labeled it his journal, labeled it captain's log.
Yeah.
You should see yourselves down here, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. As you approach, of course, Riffle does say that he's going to stand out here and wait. He's not going inside. He would probably be more hindering than helpful. And of course, Argentia told him to wait outside here. So he would wait here with Brazen as you start making your way into this area. You see that this goat path dead ends at the convergence of 3 steep cliff walls. 2 austere pillars flank a stone double door set into the wall. Next to each pillar stands a silver statue of a tall, dignified human.
Oh, cool.
Wait, a statue of it.
Yes.
Okay.
On either side of the
you know
door.
Das, do you know who those are?
Oh, do I actually know who these are?
As you step forward, the statues begin to move.
Oh, gosh.
Do you know them? Do you know them?
Hello.
I was just about to tell you that the last time, I got to get some more powers, I switched out my worthless aberration summoning and now have this eyeball that can float in the air and scope things out for us. Because it comes so handy in the Dreamlands.
That is what the statues look like.
They're cool.
I don't think I know them.
They have moons for heads.
Devana likes them a lot.
I know. What's up with the arm though? Like why? What? I wonder why it's that shape. I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out.
I guess I should roll initiative.
Is it slashing or bludgeoning?
Yeah,
Well, it's better to knock your head off.
Or radiant?
Ooh, we might not find out. We'll see. Just see how much damage you all do.
Moonlight Guardian. That's cool.
Before missing 2 initiatives, looks like.
What should I do to them?
Excellent. There we are. And Blink, you are the first to react. Let me move some people around here. Das would be up front. Oh, Das already started moving forward. Agnoth and Blink. Then we have Minerva and Davana, and Ridley was usually in the middle. There we go. All right. Blink, you're up first.
Now, not having taken a pointer from Renly on this, am I aware of the potential hostility here? Or do I think Das is still just going up to say hi?
Do you still have your weapon of warning attuned?
I do, actually.
You do know that they are hostile.
Sir, stay here. 2, 3. Pop up there. And let's try with the Great Weapon Master and see what the AC is like. Probably higher than that.
Correct. 20 will strike
Maybe.
true.
All right, I like the odds. We'll try it again. Okay. I will just pop the echo up in front of Renly because captains are like toddlers. They never listen. I know he's going to walk up further, and I'm done.
In front of Rinley or in front of Das?
I don't
I'm
care.
captain.
Wait, what?
Minerva.
Okay, I'm not sure what these guys can do yet. Let's see how many. I'm pretty up on my sorcery points. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just twin casting a firebolt at each one of them to just test out what they got.
Okay.
So, normal roll. See how hard they are to hit. Yeah, I'll just focus fire on that one.
Okay. 24 will strike true. It does seem as if fire does normal damage to them.
Okay, good. So then that one's 16. And I was like, let's see, I have to be 30 feet away. So let me see.
Did you twin it one at each one, or did you twin it at the same one? You said focus.
Same one.
Okay.
Yeah, fire on that one. I'm gonna move up a little bit, and let's see if they can be knocked around a little bit. And I'll just kind of go up there and bonus action try and shove them. See how strong they are.
Same one?
Pretty strong. Yeah.
Okay. Attempting its strength saving throw.
Oh, yeah, strong.
Wow, my
Okay.
first roll was a save was a crit. Nice. All right, end of turn from Minerva. Ridley, you are up.
Stay here. And I'm just gonna, as Blink runs up to swing at this thing and miss it a couple of times, I'm just gonna pew 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 3 at it.
Okay. All will hit.
Boom, boom, boom.
32
That's
looks like.
32. Pew, pew, pew. And yeah, it's like up against that column, and then I'll like cross my arms and stay right there.
Okay. Davana.
I will run forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I will light up my Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
For 19 temporary hit points for everyone. But I will also yell out, like while I'm radiating this Twilight Sanctuary, I will try to appeal to these moon statues and say, "We're here to help. Please let us pass." And see if I can just appeal to their greater good.
Okay. End of turn?
Yep, end of turn.
All right. Das?
Das is going to appeal to them by trying to mess them up.
Hey, we have a
Step in front of-
CVMA on the screen. You can say fuck them up. It's okay.
Yeah, here we go. He's going to step in front of Blink and saying, "Get behind the captain." And will swing first time with a precise strike at this guy with the frost brand. Thank you, Blink. Woohoo! Glad I did the precise strike.
Nice. Crit.
All right, so 9, 18, 39 from the various different kinds. Does it have any kind of immunities? If so, we can break down some of that stuff.
I need to know how much radiant damage is there, please.
It would be the 5
Okay.
is radiant, and 5 and a 2 are both radiant.
Okay. Any smitage on there?
I was about to apply a smitage then as well too.
Okay.
Let's do a we'll do a second level smite, so that's going to be 2 3d8.
Okay.
So there'll be a first 3d8 here. 12
Okay.
of radiant, and then another 3d8. 8 of radiant.
So total of 27 radiant.
Yep.
And you did 29 before, but 7 of that was radiant, so it would be 22. Or no, how much did you do before? Okay. You see
39. So sorry, 39.
39.
Oh, wait,
okay.
hold on.
So that
No,
takes.
okay. Sorry, 9, 18, 29. 29.
Okay. And
which
7 of that
7.
was radiant. Excellent. So it was 22 actual damage. You see it heal because of the radiant damage heals it.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
No radiant damage. So with that, then I will give my second swing.
Told you we should have found the
the
smart DOS.
At least I am hitting it. I unfortunately don't know if I can turn, as a paladin, if I can turn off my sort of 11th level radiant smites.
Go ahead and pop it up. You should be able to. Should say
Let's see.
you can choose.
Let's see. Improved Divine Smite. You are so infused with righteous might that all your melee weapon strikes carry divine power.
All of them do. Can't turn it
Oh
off.
my.
Can't turn it off.
All right, so the second attack does 11 damage of
Okay,
normal stuff.
Okay.
That's melee weapons though, so you can use other things.
Yeah.
True. Like your horns.
So 11 of, yes. So 11 damage, and then 5. So only 6 damage.
So it'll take 6 damage exactly.
6. Ugh, how frustrating.
I was like, I
and-
saw that they have this ability, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah. I don't even. Yeah, Doss is like, I don't even know what to do, and I'm done with my turn.
I saw that ability. I was like,
Like,
oh shit, Dawson's not gonna like this.
Yeah, especially on a crit, no less. All right, I am done. Let someone else. Oh well, shoot. Now it's them.
Agnoth, you are up.
Agnoth is going to try to occupy the other one's attention and hope that they don't heal from thunder. Let's find out.
That will strike true. That'll hit. 29.
All right. Yep, looks right. 29 thunder, and do we have bonus actions? There is. Oh, Davana has the Twilight Sanctuary up, right?
She does, yes. I believe it's 19 hit points at the end of your turn.
Yes,
Thank you.
19.
In which case, no bonus actions. I'll just stop here.
All right. The Moonlight Guardians are up. The one in front of Das is going to definitely attack Das. This one down here is going to try to attempt to attack Agnoth. Actually, no, this one is going to actually move right over here beside Agnoth. And you see in the crescent of the head of the creature, you see a glow, Agnoth, start to glow. And you see it begin to pulse with a radiant golden light. And it fires a beam. Actually, it's going to move down to here. It fires a beam, basically a 60-foot cone. It's going to encompass you, Blink, Das, and the other Moonlight Guardian.
Oh my.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's probably radiant, so the other probably doesn't
Yeah.
bother him.
Oh, that'd be crazy if it's gonna like
Heal it up.
damn it.
Yeah.
Might even heal
Yep.
it more than you did.
So DC 14 dex save for all three of you, if you would please.
You are in my
Both of
two
them.
of you
Yeah,
are.
both of them are.
14. Can we? No, we can't really. I'm going to use inspiration to try and
Okay.
re-roll that because that's kind of insulting.
All right.
Oh, and I can turn the aura on through this checkbox. Excellent.
Nice. And then, so everyone made it, so you only take 12 radiant damage. And yes, the Guardian does heal 25 hit points in front of Das. The Guardian in front of Das then is going to actually go ahead and move over here. And do it right back.
Oof.
That time it's only 15 radiant.
Name 3 targets, dex save.
Yes. Actually, this one's getting Divana as well. Let's check the cone. Let's check the cone because the
And Devonna, I'm no longer warded, so you're not taking half my damage.
Right, yeah, that wore off.
actually it's a 60-foot cone.
Ooh, gets everybody.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh.
Dexterity,
Oh, no.
you said?
Yes, DC 14.
7 radiant on pass, right?
Yes, 7 radiant on a pass.
That's all my temps gone.
Mitch, quick question for you about this new feature that DOS has going for him. Oops, sorry, Devon, I didn't mean to. Scornful Rebuke is it's an Oath of Conquest feature. When it says, whenever I am hit by an attack, that creature takes damage.
Yeah, would have to take an attack. Would have to make an attack roll to make an attack.
Okay, so yeah, just want to make sure that these
Yeah.
would not be considered an attack. Okay, that's helpful going forward. Thank you.
And Minerva
April
using
doesn't
your
like try to use-
Yeah.
inspiration. Yep, no problem.
Yep.
I'm resistant, by the way, Mitch, so I halved it.
Sure. And if you fail, if you succeeded on the check, you quartered as well. Then.
So
And the echo popped, but I'm bringing him back in next turn. So
I'm sorry, how much was that? I missed
15 or 7,
7.
or 3 if you're major save and you are resistant.
Okay, and I haven't got 8 hit points yet, so let's...
Okay, and then Agnoth, what were you saying about your perfected armor?
So I'm in the Guardian form. It's a little weird. Can I, at the end of that one's turn, pull it through Das or past Das to me and then do the attack on it?
Full target space within 5 feet of you. They can make it. What's your spell DC save? 20.
It is currently. I
Might be 21
Yes,
if you haven't changed it on your. Double check on your character sheet. Just click on your spells. It'll have your
mine.
thing at the top. You just have to change
yeah,
it
so
in your
it's 20. Yeah.
20. Okay. So it's got to make a strength save. This will be at the end of its turn, right?
Yeah.
Or actually, you use your reaction. Ends its turn within 30 feet of you.
I have to use my reaction at the end of its turn.
Okay, so there are 2 things that are going to happen at the end of this turn. Devana, how much was your Twilight Sanctuary, your Moonlight Twilight Sanctuary type stuff? How much
It
was
was
it?
19.
Okay, so they'll also heal an additional 19.
Is that anyone, or does she choose people who get that?
I choose allies.
She can choose allies that get it. Yes.
Yeah.
But you're saying in this particular case, they're getting
Yes,
it.
exactly. Now you can go ahead and use your reaction. This one up here will attempt to make its strength save. Correct. DC 20. It makes it.
It passes, and because it doesn't get pulled, I cannot make the attack. So, okay, yeah.
All
Can
right.
I call out something to my group, or do I need to wait for my turn?
Sure. If it's really, as long as it's not a blink lecture, go ahead.
No, it's they're healing from my aura. They might be allies. Maybe we should talk to them. That's it.
All right. Top of the round. Blink. You're up.
I really wish you hadn't said that. All right, I'm gonna pop the echo up because trust but verify. And I'm going to walk up to this thing and just say, "Hello, ally. We're here to help."
Okay, Minerva, you're up.
Yeah, they're hitting people with blast. Minerva's like, I don't know about that, and they
Hey,
just
Devon's
might.
insight is 5 times mine. I have to trust what she says.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of like it. They're hitting, and I just think that they're absorbing any kind of moonlit type energy. So I'm just gonna strike. I don't want to keep using my sorcery points, but yeah, I'm just going to hit that one with a firebolt.
Okay.
I haven't figured out if they have a sense of humor yet, but my firebolts are doing pretty well. So
They are.
and I'm gonna go ahead and try and push that guy back again, just to see if I can ever luck out.
Attempting a strength save? Yes.
Hey! So yeah, I'm pushing that away from Devana.
Okay.
I know. It's true.
Ridley, you
And
are up.
with my insane passive perception and passive insight that did not get past me.
Ridley,
I agree.
Ridley, you are up.
But I moved him away from you at least.
I'm gonna bring Stumpy out
Okay.
in between Das and Agnoth because Stumpy has a 10-foot reach and so does
Sure.
the shield. I'm gonna wrath the Stumpy that one.
Okay. Might I make a small suggestion for you?
Sure.
Maybe move it down one. That way it's also in range of Devana also.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
No worries.
But that 13 is gonna miss, I'd imagine.
13 will miss, yes.
Okay. Then,
And if only someone would hit it with a guiding bolt, you'd have advantage.
Oh, that'd be a bad idea.
No.
Hey, I thought you were a player DM.
I'm making a joke.
Going
Ooh,
at
nice.
this left one.
Yep.
Going at this left one with Agnoth. All hitting including a crit, I'd imagine.
Correct. 16,
Oh,
28.
oh. Less than last time, and there's a crit. And then I'm still staying put.
Okay. Devana, you're up.
Devana always has calm emotions loaded,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna step here. Actually, let me put up the aura, which is 20 feet.
Go ahead and pop up calm emotions before you cast it for me, if you would, please.
Absolutely.
You know that calm emotions would not work on them because they are not humanoids. They are obviously constructs.
I am trying to calm my allies.
Oh.
I'm doing this as much
Fair
for
enough.
my group
Fair enough.
as I am, it was my intention to get my group
Gotcha.
in them. So I am going to cast Calm Emotions
Okay.
and say to my group again, they are healing from radiant energy. They are healing in my aura as if they are allies. Can we try to talk to them for a second? And I'm going to cast Calm Emotions on everyone
All right.
to see if I can calm down my own party.
Keep in mind, if you wish, you may choose to fail the save if you do not want to fail the save, or if you do not want to have to roll. It's totally up to you, each one of you.
Agnoth is just rolling for it.
And this time you get 16 temp hit points from my Twilight Sanctuary. I rolled a 1, which seems very apropos. That's the lowest I can kill you for.
DC is 20,
Charisma.
correct, Ivana?
Yeah, I most likely. Let's see. I'm
Yes,
gonna-
the DC is 20.
All right. Well, Das one, yeah.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, there one?
Blink's not rolling. He was already on team.
Oh
Devon.
yeah. Blink's like, okay, cool. All right, so it's going to be Das's turn when we come back because we do have an ad break coming up. So if you want, take a few moments to maybe stretch your legs, use the restroom, grab some snacks, replenish your beverages, check on the fur babies, check on your real babies, and we'll see you on the other side of the ad break. So please stick around. We'll be back in just a few. All right, we're back on the side of the ad break. Thank you so much for your patience. We got to run the ads, 3 minutes of ads every hour to help support the channel. Of course, if you have Amazon Prime, feel free to tie that to your Twitch account. You do get a free sub every month. If you are a subscriber, you do not have to sit through the ad break. But we do always run the ad break every hour so that even the players can take a small little break. Hey, Tweedledee, what's going on? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. Oops, got to do a shout out. There we go. Not too bad so far. The characters have definitely are in the middle of a combat at the moment that is kind of perplexing to them at the moment, which is pretty fun. That doesn't happen very much for these experienced adventurers. For those raiding, welcome into the channel. I'm the Master of Dungeons. We do D&D in the evenings, Sunday evenings and Tuesday evenings, and we also do stream Lord of the Rings online Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Sometimes in the evenings we have some pop-ups with some dungeon mastering advice and help. Sometimes we play some horror games as well. It just depends on, for those pop-up streams, what we feel like doing that day. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Devana's character is the one that's the mostly perplexed at the moment, as she just casts calm emotions on her companions, believing that the creatures they are fighting, these Moonlight Guardians, might be allies to them. And Das has failed their saving throw, charisma-based, oddly enough, for the Paladin. It is the Paladin's turn, Das. I believe you might be muted as well, Das.
I am. Hello. I have returned. Yes, and taking advice from Devana, Das will first of all try to move Blink out of the way because he wants to be front and center of this thing. And will put down his sword in front of him and kneel down in sort of and state, we come in peace. However, as he does so, he will also cast Armor of Agathis on himself.
Okay.
Just in case to see if these things do decide to attack him, they're going to get a little bit of a bite back.
A little bit of bite back, yeah.
I also, that would be Das's turn. I forgot about Das Dragon, who I guess is technically still sort of in the mix here.
Yes, thank you for reminding me of that. It was we need we need Brazen and Riffle both to make a dex save from the one DC 14 for the 15 damage from the Radiant.
I thought I was going to get them for getting him a chance to actually act.
No, you can't. You can't.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding with you.
And Tweet,
all right.
I was going to say, Tweet, if you need to head out to take care of some post-stream stuff, take care of yourself, feel free to do so. I do not feel obligated to stick around. Thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. So it would be 15 Radiant to Brazen then. I completely forgot I was going to say something about that, but it was just very perplexing, everything going on at the same time.
No worries.
But yeah, you can take an action since Brazen's still here if you want to.
Yeah. Well, Brazen took that damage and is certainly not amused, so is going to fly. So Brazen has a 40-foot fly move speed, so is going to fly 10 feet in the air and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and use its dash action to go 1, 2. I'm going to do 3, 4, 5 just for simplicity, just so we're not all on top of each other. And we'll do 6. The 6 final 6, 7, 8. So Brazen will be 25 feet in the air.
Okay.
And that will be turn. I'll put the marker
And
on
Brazen will also get my 16 temp hit points.
That's true.
Yes. Great.
All right.
Thank you.
Go ahead and take your 16 if you have less than that. And Agnoth, you are up.
So Agnoth is going to probably try to examine this thing and work out if there's actually any merit to Divana's suggestion here.
What would you like? How would you like to examine this, or how would you like to approach this situation?
Well, mostly this is like a trying to figure out how it ticks thing without really very much time to figure out how it ticks. But it's just probably look at it, see if there's any like auras it gives off or something.
Well, if you want to use an action, I will allow you to make an Arcana check, or if you want to cast a detect magic spell or something as your action, you could probably glean some information.
That's a good point. Do I want to use this detect magic? Let's do that. It fits. I'll cast detect magic and we'll see what we get out of this.
They basically would give off, as you see it immediately, you see that these creatures seem to be, you see like, I guess it would be, what would the School of Magic here? Let me check out. They always change from edition to edition. I want to say necrotic, but Cure Wounds is no longer necrotic. I think Cure Wounds is now what? Abjuration? Evocation. You see threads of evocation tied to them from Divana's Twilight Sanctuary, which you've never seen before, because you've had detect magic on and been in Divana's sanctuary before. It almost seems as if they're ripping the healing magic from her aura, probably, maybe, perhaps without her knowledge. She just knows that they're healing, so she thinks they might be allies, but you can see threads of evocation magic being pulled from all around her aura. Of course,
so Agnoth is currently doing the darting eyes concerned look between them and Divana. Hasn't said anything yet, though. He's still trying to work out what's going on. But that's going to be at no bonus actions here.
Plus, you also know that they're constructs. They're basically almost mindless automatons.
Oh,
right.
Do you convey any of that? No.
I think I would probably be just starting to, but I don't know if there's really 6 seconds is enough time to really say much there. So
Okay.
Oh, they're constructs. Okay.
Fair enough.
Oh, I was watching Agnoth real closely, but I only rolled an insight 12. So
It's freaking you out a little bit, Devon. You're not really sure what's going on at the moment. It's like, what? These should not be. What is going on? Are these friends?
Here. Do I see what Agnoth was getting at? Because I can roll the better insight.
Unfortunately, no.
yeah, so it's like if you can read him well enough, you can clearly see they think something's quite wrong.
Okay.
All right, on their turn, first thing I'm going to do is roll recharge. It does whisper to me, so the viewers will be able to keep me honest.
Fair enough.
We have a recharge up here, and we're checking for this one down here. We do not have a recharge over here. This one is going to go ahead and use its Moonlight Blast again.
Well, I should have backed up.
Everybody should have 16 or 19 temporary hit points.
It's a deck save.
Yes, it is a deck save. Again, it was really low roll on the radiant damage, only 15 points. We're going to see who all is in this one this time.
Oh.
Ridley is going to be safe. Maybe. Yes, Ridley is going to be safe. Everyone else will need to make the check.
Okay, so what was? Oh, it was 15. Right?
DC, no, 15 damage, DC 14 deck save.
Yeah, I got a 9, so.
It's hard to see exactly who's in my aura, but it looks like there's so many overlaps. It looks like Agnoth and Blink are the only, and Stumpy are the only ones, and Dust. Right.
Oh, and Riffle's not in it either.
That helps a little. I took down my calm emotions aura since it does flat.
So,
Yes, Blink, Agnoth, and the Echo. This one
Echo pops even if he succeeds, so he's gone.
This one did not recharge, so it's going to take its multi-attack action. It is going to make the attack action against Agnoth. DC of 21 will miss Agnoth. DC of 13 will miss Agnoth.
Can
At the
I
end of
use
their
my reaction on him?
Yes, first let me do their stuff from the sanctuary.
Oh, yeah.
And then now it's your turn, Agnoth, if you wish.
I love that. So, yeah, okay. Well, it probably doesn't have much of an effect on the pull thing, because he's already within 5 feet of me.
Uh-huh. This one over here isn't, though.
Let's mess with him. Let's do that one.
Do the one far away?
Yeah.
Okay. Strength save, DC 20. It fails.
All right. So
Pull it to there?
it's yoinked over there. Yep. And I will see if I can punch it in the face.
You do indeed punch it in the face. It takes the thunder damage normally. And that is the end of their turn. Blink, you are back up.
All right, I really don't understand why everyone in my group is so antagonistic to these majestic creatures.
For those
who are
just joining
trying
us,
to be our friends.
For those just joining us, Blink does have, I believe, an intelligence and wisdom both of 8, right?
I mean, my wisdom is actually 14. I
Oh,
just
okay.
have trust in Divana second only
Fair
to my
enough.
trust
Yes.
to Wenley.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So, given that, Blink will say, eels are friends, not food, and I'm going to grapple this guy here.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
So give me a athletics check. Ooh, I don't even think he can make
my
that.
Yeah, in 2014, Blink is a pretty good grappler.
He cannot even make that check. You're going to have him grappled.
All right. And I am going to drag him away.
Okay.
He's
How much
going- he's
movement
going
did you
into-
move?
I moved 5 feet here, so I should have 25 feet left.
And you do have
So
to move a
that's-
half movement when you're moving a grappled creature. Yeah.
So that's as far as I can get. I want to put this guy in timeout
Okay.
until Divana can talk to him.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Minerva.
Oh, and I'll summon an echo back just to make sure Divana
Sure.
doesn't get hit.
Sure. Minerva.
Well, seeing that like Agnoth didn't look relieved or make a sign for us to stop, I'm going to say that way.
Oh, no. You definitely know that they are not. My apologies. At the end of their turn, after you saw all that,
Yeah.
everyone that has a passive insight of, we'll say, 15 or higher, you definitely know that they're not friendlies. They're definitely still hostile.
Yeah, I mean, they're still attacking, and so I'm like, I didn't make the save, and originally I was going to
What's your passive
maybe try
arcana?
my passive arcana is 10 plus 6, 16.
Yeah, you know they're constructs.
Yeah, so if I know their constructs, I know I'm not going to be able to read their minds.
Correct.
Right? So I'm going to be like, okay, yeah, these guys, I'm going to say, like, they're still fighting, and I'm going to probably still go with the one that's right next to Agnoth, since he can bring people closer to him, or bring things closer to him. And I will just do another firebolt.
Striking true.
21 fire.
Anything else from Minerva?
I'm trying to see if I have any other bonus actions that are worth my time. No, because I'm not gonna do. I don't need to fly, and okay. Well, I can actually try and telepathically speak for a bonus action into their minds. I'm like, so I'm just gonna see if anything happens if I get like a buzz, since it's just a bonus action for it to be like, hey. Anyone in there? You know, if you like stop fighting us, we'll stop fighting you. And that's what I'll say. So the same one I just hit with firebolt.
You receive nothing in return.
It's just kind of like a dial tone, right?
Yep, like a little buzz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay where you're
I
at.
can't really talk. Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna actually kind of step. I don't like those charges. I'm gonna step over here by our kinder friend and Gonna get out of the way, and on the way, we're like, they're not thinking anything.
All right, Renly, you're up.
Go ahead. So they're like, blink. I kid. Wrath of Stumpy against this one.
Okay. Critting. You take the cold damage as normal.
And then pew, pew, pew.
The 15 will miss, but the 31 and the 22 will hit. 21 more.
And it can get back in the corner if I can push it back.
Sure. Like right over here? Yep. End of turn? Or any movement?
That'll do it.
All right. Devana. You definitely know that they are not friendlies. You definitely know that they're hostiles now. You're not really sure what's allowing them to heal from your aura, however. Your Twilight Sanctuary, you've never met any creatures like this before.
Okay, Devana's like very confused. I rolled that insight to just like, because I'm second guessing myself. But at 29, I guess I'm picking up this.
Oh, no,
And
you don't have to make the check. You automatically know that from your passive insight. Because if I asked you to make a roll on your turn, that would be an action. So you you automatically know that. You don't have to waste an action for that roll. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't have to waste an action on that.
Yeah.
I will call out to Blink and I'll say, okay, Blink, hit him. I think I was wrong. I'm checking to see if I can drop my Twilight Sanctuary. It doesn't say anything about being able to drop it.
Go ahead and pop it up for us. Let's peruse it.
Because it is my channel divinity.
Yeah, it lasts for 1 minute or until you are incapacitated or die.
Yeah, so I cannot drop it. Okay. Then I will I'll call out to Blink and tell him I was wrong. And I will toll the dead on this one up here.
Okay.
See if
Wisdom save
Radiant
DC
energy
20.
is really- if radiant energy is really healing them, maybe necrotic will really hurt them.
You do note that they fail the save. Note that they almost didn't because they do also have magic resistance. But they take necrotic damage as normal.
Okay.
You also know that you probably want to back up, Devana, to get them out of your aura.
I will do that. 20, 25, 30. I get both of them out of my aura.
Okay. Excellent. End of turn?
Anybody who is in my aura this time gets a 20
Nice.
temporary hit points.
All right.
Nice.
Das, you're up.
All right. Well, how are the calm emotions gone and my armor of Agatha's gone? You can see when I put a ruler down here like I am right now, right?
Yep. I sure can.
So the spot I'm drawing to right here, in theory, is a straight line through them and Stumpy, right? So if I were to
Correct.
say like throw something, like 1, 2, 3. Now I may take an opportunity attack. I don't know what its reach is. This one, the grappled one. If it has a reach of 10 feet, I'm still in its range. 26 will hit.
For 11,
Okay, so
7
it's raised-
bludgeoning and 4 radiant. Yes, this reaches 5 feet.
Come on. You're a huge thing and your range is only 5 feet.
May I sentinel attack that guy now that Devana's given me permission?
Yeah.
Carry on, Das.
All right. We're going to precise strike with throwing the Javelin of Lightning, calling out to Sargas on my home world to destroy my enemies. 16? Are you kidding me? Do I have inspiration? I don't think I do.
Ivana will
Yeah.
give you her inspiration
snap the
because she
corner.
was so wrong.
Yeah, if I can take Devana's inspiration, I'm gonna re-roll that bitch.
Okay.
Remind me when I re-roll. Do I re-roll at advantage?
You
Zero
just re-roll the
inspiration.
1 die.
The 1 die. All right.
So what I would
re-roll.
recommend is re-rolling the 12.
All right. Yes.
See what I'm saying?
Re-roll that. Yep. We're gonna re-roll the 12. 27.
All right, that will hit. I'm snapping it to your
Thank you,
corner,
Devana.
so it will not hit blink, but it will still hit those two.
Sure. Great. So, the first one needs to make a dexterity 13 saving throw or take 22 lightning damage.
Okay, give me 1 second here. We're going to refresh my own memory on this as well.
Should be right below there. Yeah. So the sort of the first damage that we see that's coming in the middle of the green one is what the one in the middle will just take as for being in the way.
Yep.
There's a second one further below. It looks like it's 12 lightning damage. That's the rider that will affect the far one, which also will take the actual javelin damage.
22 damage there in the middle, right? Is the
Yep.
that, and did you roll the actual damage of the piercing as well?
I have
Perfect.
not.
Perfect. Okay, so it's going to be we got to make dex saves, attempted dex saves for these guys. DC for that is a 15, right? 13.
13.
All right. The one being held by Blink fails.
Nice.
Take 22 lightning. And then the one back here in the back. Just takes the 12 lightning and the 7 piercings. That is 19. But it takes away 5 from the radiant.
I don't know that that's actually true in this case because let's scroll back up. I'm scrolling back up to the chat to find how to put the
melee. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is not a melee attack. Improved Divine Smite, melee weapon strikes. So that 7.
Okay,
is not
gotcha.
gonna
Okay, I see what you're looking at. Okay, gotcha.
That was the exact reason that I did this attack.
And that one
the only way I
fall to the ground.
Huzzah! Thank you, Devana, for your inspiration. And then, DOS Dragon's just going to go here and just be really annoyed, and I'm just going to have it use the help.
Oh, help action? Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually going to just do the help action, because I actually think he's just annoyed and will probably actually be more effectual giving someone else the ability to just destroy this thing.
Okay. Agnoth.
Turn.
Das, you were just in my aura, so 20 hit points. 20
Thank you.
Looks like they're stealing your energy. And he's going to go swinging at this thing.
Okay.
But ducking back into Devana's aura to do it.
Advantage on the first one from raising.
16 will hit on the number.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I didn't. Damn you. Sorry.
Hey, I've been waiting. I've been, because you have your reactions, all stuff like that. I've been waiting, trying to be a good
I
DM.
will tell you that when you said you would recommend re-rolling the 12, I was thinking,
No,
so if it
I-
makes a difference.
Well, no, you should always re-roll the lowest of the dice since
True.
the heroic
If you don't
inspiration.
know the target, that's true. Yeah.
With the heroic inspiration, you should always re-roll the lowest die, especially if you have advantage. Yeah.
But okay, we got one hit in, and that does the usual Thunder Gauntlet thing of giving it disadvantage if it tries to attack anyone but me. But I will stay there, and was it 20 hit points?
Yes. 20 temps.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. They are up. We'll check the recharge for this one. Does not recharge. He is grappled. But that just means he has this move of 0. We're going to make a quick check just to see. They're not very bright. No, they're not. They're going to attack Blink at disadvantage. Missing and missing. It
Those
is
are two
not
missing.
in the aura anymore, so it will not gain hit points. Blink, you are up.
Okay, while I'm holding it in one hand, I'm kind of looking back at Renly and Devana, just like,
Devonna did say
Got
hit
it.
it. She did say hit it on her
Smash
turn.
it. Yes.
So
All
if you
right,
want to drop the
so
grapple, that's fine.
Yep,
can
I
attack
will
it?
have to because it's a two-handed weapon.
Yep.
So we'll go through and hit
Hit.
once, hit twice,
Hit.
hit 3 times. So
All 3 hits.
boom,
Okay.
boom, boom.
So 60, 71.
Hopefully that takes it out.
It has 70.
Very
Nice.
good.
I'm sorry, friend.
But yes, Devana, as long as you wait it out away from their aura, you can all gather back. Let me see, that was popped out on round 1. It's going to be round 5 coming up. So give me 6 more rolls of your. All the rest of you can obviously walk into Devana's aura there, and we'll give 6 more rolls, see if she can get 21 out of it. There you go.
And
There's the one.
Eknoth will explain in detail what he saw, so just so that people aren't confused.
Yeah, so everyone go ahead and put yourselves up to 21 temp hit points. You want to give those to Riffle as well?
Yes, please.
All right. And when your aura goes down, I'll go ahead and delete them, and you're out of combat.
I'll just make sure to stay out of their range until I feel my aura go down.
And something about the creatures, knowing they're moonlight guardians, somehow they were able to hijack your Twilight Sanctuary somehow, Devana.
I will apologize to the team. I've never seen something that was able to do that. I assumed
Neither have we.
since they were healing with Radiant and taking my aura that they'd be on our side.
It's not your fault. If only we had someone native to these lands who had studied.
Oh, Savannah, don't take it too hard. We've all been in these different lands and made different assumptions about the things we've run into. But yeah, Das didn't know about the big moon face statues. Like, would just heal from your attack thing. What's going on?
I mean, it is kind of obscure, isn't it? We don't know everything about all creatures in our world either.
Yeah, I know, but if I didn't give him a little trouble, I think Blink was gonna have a stroke.
Well, as I was gonna say before running up to those statues, if you'd like, I could cast a little floating eyeball right inside that doorway and see what's back there. I get to have it for
Seems
an
like a good
hour.
idea.
I get it for an hour.
Yeah, Das is really
as you-
confused by these things.
You
so
can
he
obviously
agrees.
step up there to examine the door if you want to first, before you cast that, as I do believe you have to have at least just a little bit of area, right? Go ahead and pop up Arcane Eye if that's what you're
Yeah.
talking about casting.
You just have to. It's within range. So if I popped it up on the other side of the door, I assume that would be. I have to be within 30 feet. Yeah. And it does have dark vision. I thought it has normal vision and dark vision up to 30 feet. Yeah.
And do we have 10 minutes here as she is doing that for me to do prayer of healing?
If that is what you're wanting to do,
I'd like to, if the team agrees, that we can just wait 10 minutes while Minerva's eye looks forward.
So,
Any
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna
objection?
be waiting on.
Yeah.
We're gonna be waiting here for while she's doing that. That's fine.
Yeah.
And-
We can send it in a little bit.
And Minerva, I do not mean to step on your toes, and you are going to be able to interpret things much better than Blink is. But if you want to save the spell slot, I can send the echo up to 1,000 feet in. But that's only if you want to save the spell slot, because you're going to be a better scout than I am.
Can you see through your echo?
Yes, I can see through the echo if I do that, but I am blind and deaf myself. So it's.
Well, I
You would
just
have
thought
to-
we. Well, I don't mind using the spell slot because we'll have it for an hour that we could just kind of
Cool.
have with us, and I think that your echo is good for fighting if we need it.
By all means.
And
I just
so
wanted to
are you.
offer if you wanted to save it.
Yeah. Well, I mean that would be fine if we were staying out here, but I think that we'll like take a little look-see for a little ways before we go in, just to make sure there's not anything on the other side of the door. Well, Devana casts some healing.
And your
Everybody-
arcane eyes is invisible, and the echo would be very visible to anything in there. So.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's why you're a better scout. I was just trying to be cheap on resources.
It's 30
Everybody-
feet. 30 feet of dark vision, right?
Yes.
All right. You should have control of that now, Minerva.
Where is it? Do I see
Right
it?
here?
The blue
And everyone wounded gets 18 healing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, going into that room, you see a stone statue of an elegant elf in flowing robes watches over this chamber. There is an inscription at the statue's base.
Ooh. Can I read it?
What languages do you speak?
Oh, that's a good question. Common, Marquesian, Fuse Cant. Yeah. That's
It's in a
all.
very,
Are you able?
a very
Sorry,
strange,
go ahead, Mitch.
a very strange script that you cannot read. You do also note that there is a weapon rack in the room that seems to have a black steel blade and what appears to be some sort of steel shield. And there's an armor stand that bears a black breastplate. And there seems to also be a small chest.
I'm repeating all this to you guys. But I recognize that's an elf. So there's a language at the base. I have no idea what it is.
It does look like an elf, so you could probably assume it is an elvish.
Yeah, might be some sort of elven language. I don't know. I never learned comprehend languages or anything. You know, maybe in the future I'll get something. Maybe I'll get a helm or something like that.
And you do see the corridor heads to the west.
Okay, so you all let me know how far you want this arcane eye to go before we follow. There's nobody in this area, right?
Can we? Can you
Correct.
see and hear us while you're looking through the eye, or are you blind and deaf here?
There's mentally receives visual information from the eye, which is normal vision, dark vision out to 30 feet.
No, yeah, I can talk to you guys while I'm doing it. Yeah, I see fine. It's just like
If you get far enough ahead, we can move in a little bit and then let you scout a little further, move in a little bit, you know.
That's what I was thinking.
I can fireman carry you. Just
That it's nice, Minerva. I sometimes he does it for me, even when we're not, you know.
well,
I
that
say-
sounds lovely, but I can see. It's fine.
I say look around for 10 minutes. That's what I say.
oh, that's
Okay.
right. Yeah, we're waiting on the prayer. So
So yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go down and maybe go that. So are these? Oh, are these side
The walls.
corridors? Wait, did I just go through a wall, or did I?
No.
'Cause I went through something.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me, hold on. Nope. Don't go that way. Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta change this because they always forget to do this on the Roll20 rooms. We'll leave Explore mode, that, and then we'll say Visions, block movement. There we go. That was, you literally moved into like the solid rock when you moved up.
Yeah. So that's not an opening right
No,
there.
no.
Okay.
It's just a
Right.
map thing.
And then it goes here.
Solid
And
wall.
does that look like a? So it looks like a dead end.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm going back in here. I'm looking at the walls. Is there anything behind the statue?
Not that the eye can see. Looks like a solid wall behind the statue.
Okay. So the corridor kind of dead ends, which makes me think maybe there's a secret door. Luckily, I have a wand for that. But yeah, as soon as the ritual is over, I think we just head in and see if we can find the passage, because
We're going to put the concentration on Minerva to
Yes,
show
yes,
she's concentrating.
yes, please. I meant to do that.
I thought I had the Arcane Eye template in the room, but I didn't, unfortunately. So I had to pull it
That's
out
perfect.
of my art,
It's perfect. It's a purple eye.
right?
I know. It would be good if it looked like an eye from an eye stalk, or
Oh, yeah, with their tentacles and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
All right, so after 10 minutes pass, there's no activity in the room, Minerva. And Devana, you can gather up all of your companions within range and heal up 18 hit points. Riffle will definitely run up there. How many people does...
Up to
That's
6, but
6?
that was everybody who was wounded,
Does that include
And we
Riffle?
had people who weren't, so.
including Riffle.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's very happy for that.
Yeah, Agnoth was not wounded. I was not wounded. So Blink, Doss, Riffle, Brenly, and Minerva would be my 6.
Thank you.
No, we should probably make
Right.
that a square.
I guess we should check that door, because I just popped the eye on the other side, but it didn't investigate whether there are any traps or the like there.
I will put guidance on whoever is checking the door.
Certainly
I
not good at
Agnoth.
checking doors. Yeah. Agnoth is our door checker. I'm our door buster.
All right. Do you want an investigation check?
So if you want, sure. Appears to be, let me describe the doors in the complex. The doors are stone slabs that appear to, let me see if they swing in or out. They do swing out towards you. You can see that there are brass hinges that the stone slabs are set on the brass hinges. It does have crescent-shaped handles that do pull out towards you.
All right, I will try to heave it open.
Okay. You are able to easily open them up, and as you do, you see a silvery burst of light that comes out from the doors.
Great.
Well, I mean, I thought we were looking for traps.
This one required a detect magic, and
Oh,
detect
Which
magic
was
only
gone
lasts for
because-
10 minutes, and it was after the casting of Prayer of Healing, which takes 10 minutes to cast. So everyone but Das.
but I have a wand. I didn't think of it.
I was like, oh yeah, well, it was so awesome that you used the arcane eye, because you're like, oh, I can use the wand on looking around in the place to see if there's any traps or anything.
Well, I have two wands, right? I have a detect magic
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
secret.
There's one of secrets detects traps and secret doors, right? So everyone but Das and Blink
Oh yeah.
will need to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Minerva
used
and
it.
I am on the aura. Is it is?
yes, you guys are in
Plus
the
three.
aura. Yeah. What were you amused by?
But I'm good at
Constitution, you said.
That's
Yes,
not too bad,
con save.
actually.
Yeah, Dust and Blink being the careful ones is a new one.
Right? They're usually the first through the doors.
I'm sorry. What was the DC?
I didn't give you a DC.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. That's fine. I was just wondering if I failed or not. My 21.
Did Brinley give me a save too?
Sorry, I thought I did.
No worries. We double check. I might have not. No, it did. 30 feet. Okay. All right, your DC was 17. So it take half this damage. Unfortunately, it's going to roll, whisper the roll up that they embed, so I'm going to actually roll it here for you all.
I'm going to Flash of Genius, Savannah.
Okay.
Oh, that probably doesn't do enough, but 16 is almost there.
Is your plus only +5?
Yeah, I think it's my intelligence modifier.
Yeah, it is.
So the DC was a 17.
That would get me to 17. No.
Would get you to
Wait.
16.
Math would get me to 16. Math. Goodness gracious.
So it is 25 radiant damage on a failed save, and then 14 on a success. I'm sorry. 12 on a successful save, and then if you're Renly, you only take 6. Don't forget, you all should have 21 temporary hit points, so take that damage off of the 21 first.
Yep. Yay.
Goodbye, temporary hit points.
But the door is open. And beyond, you see the chamber that your companion Minerva was mentioning.
All right. I'm curious about this statue. 1, 2. Oops, no, wrong way. Whoa. 1. 2. Oh, I'm having trouble moving up to this doorway. Okay.
Having trouble moving through the doorway? Give me 1 second and I'll move the door.
I got it.
And
3.
technical question. Do I take half the damage?
You do. The blink takes.
Okay, even off temporary hit points. So blink, take half that damage back.
I was not in the cone, so I took nothing.
Yes, correct.
I can't. No, I can't get through the door.
Then you should be full. Then
No, because I was 1 short of what the prayer of healing would do.
you were what? Sorry.
I was 1 short of what the prayer of healing would heal.
Oh, when I healed you before. Okay, but you've still got the temp. Okay,
Yes, I still have the 10.
gotcha. So no damage from blink. Okay.
Okay, wand of secrets. Do, do, do. So where does this roll? Okay, wand of
Again, the room itself, as I said, does contain the elven statue. Does anyone read Elvish?
I read everything.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
also
That
the
is
Elvish
right.
as well.
You see that the statue at the base, the stone statue of an elegant elf in flowing robes watches over the chamber. And Elvish, at its base, the statue, it reads, "It is not surrender. Live to fight again another day." And as I said, there is a weapon rack in the room that holds a black steel sword and a steel shield. Immediately, Das, you recognize that it's a stylized floral emblem of the Order of the Rose.
Oh,
And you see an
Yeah.
armor stand bears a black breastplate, and there does seem to be a small chest there as well.
So it didn't say speak friend and enter, right?
I did not.
So what did it say again? It said, live to fight another day.
Oh, and do me a favor. How did you take? How much damage did you take, Minerva?
21 minus. No, I took half the damage, so 12.
Okay, so give me a DC 10 Constitution saving throw with advantage if you have Warcaster.
Good question. What are my feats? I do not.
No problem.
because
You are able to maintain concentration on the Arcane Eye. All right. When you use your Wand of Secrets, Minerva, where is Minerva?
In the middle here.
Right here?
Yeah.
You detect no secret doors or traps.
Okay. Well, I was gonna
Even
bet
this
we'll be
trap,
walking around.
even this trap on the door is gone.
Okay. Well, even if I walk around this room while I'm did the charge, I don't know how long it lasts, but so it's not. There's no secret.
Oh,
doors in this
it doesn't. It just when you use the charge from wherever you're standing, it
Right.
will detect that
Okay.
within there. You'd have to use another charge. if you
Okay.
continue to move on.
Well, yeah. Well, I definitely wanted to do it by the statue, so. But
Oh, it's
within
within
30 feet.
yeah, it's within 30 feet. There's no traps or secret door on the statue.
And there's nothing kind of around it or any special things where the shield and sword are, right? Like no like buttons or.
You can examine the shield and the sword and the
Yes.
black
I will.
breastplate that is there, as well as the small chest.
Oh yes, there's a chest. I forgot about that part. Yeah. With mage hand. I don't know. Is the chest locked?
Do you use mage hand to find out?
Only if only if everything's back. If I could just kind of visually take a look-see first, I will visually investigate.
It's got a latch on it that goes down over a place where a lock would be, but there is no lock there.
Does the wand of detection make it so you're casting detect magic? Yes, so you have to. But it does not require concentration. So I'm like, okay. I mean, it doesn't require attunement. Agnoth, if you'd like to cast detect magic again, I can't do it because I can't concentrate because I'm concentrating on the eye. But I hand him the wand if he wants to do
Alright.
detect magic.
Give it a shot.
Casting detect magic, you do note that the sword, the black steel sword, does glow. The shield does not glow, nor does the armor on the armor stand. The black breastplate.
And
How about
what of the chest, since that was
Yeah.
Chest
apparently
does
the-
not glow.
Okay.
This one looks safe.
But it might still have a trap
Maybe.
of a mechanical nature.
So do you want to use mage hand to open it with your tentacle hand?
I'd be like, everybody where is the chest?
Right over here by Blink. Echo, between Blink and his Echo, and right there.
I'd be like, everyone get back by Devon by the door, and I'll have my mage hand try and open it.
You open it with your mage hand. It is unlocked, and inside Agnoth, you see a glow. And inside there is
Something magical in there.
there is a vial.
Ooh. Vial of something.
You can easily do the sippy test if you want.
Yeah. A little taste test. Don't I will. I'll
A
just take a pinky
Potion
minute.
of Vitality. That should have popped up in your journals, correct? Right in front of you there.
Does anybody need a sword?
Being an artificer with your massive passive arcana, if you want to give me an arcana check. What's your passive arcana? 20. What is it?
26.
26? Yes, you know that it is a longsword +1.
Plus
It's
one.
one of the more ordinary, excellent items, you know.
Yeah, no. Tier 3, everyone.
It is made of black steel. And the steel shield does bear the stylized floral emblem of the Order of the Rose. And there is a black breastplate as well.
Order of the Rose, most prestigious of the Knights of Solamnia.
And
I
give
happen
me
to
an
represent all three.
insight check, if you would, please, Das.
Insight. Okay. Let's see.
With advantage. With advantage.
1. Because the other one was a 0.
Fair enough.
I'm a font of Dragonlance wisdom. Session.
So who wants to take the potion and who wants to carry the longsword, or do you want to take the shield or the breastplate as well? They are mundane, but you could, of course, maybe sell them when you get back to Sigil, sell them before you leave here.
Well, we definitely do the longsword solid too if no one's going to use that. Potion.
Leave the docile council. Leave the rest. This does not strike me as being a profane place. Leave the armor as they were.
How about the potion?
Well, I would note
Potion
this.
sword.
I would note this. Who controls this complex in which you find yourselves?
Right.
Oh, blackened armor, Lord Saw. Is it black like it's black steel, not like blackened as in by fire?
Correct. And
Still,
there's an Order of the Rose on the shield.
Oh, right. All right. Yeah. You can take it. We can take it all. Let's take it all.
Okay. Does anyone in particular want to carry the potion?
Not in particular.
I could just stick it in my bag of holding, and whoever needs it at the time.
Yeah. I wonder if one of our prisoners might need it for some revitalizing. If we were to find what's his name.
Perfect. We'll hold on to it for him. All right.
Yeah, we only have 12 hours. It's a good thing that fight was only 18 seconds.
All right. So I will.
All right.
I'm going to go down kind of in the middle of this place and try and use another charge of my wand.
Like right there?
Well, maybe I'll go there so I can catch that little around the corner.
All right. Indeed, the wand detects a secret door.
And surprise, it's at the end of a corridor. I will take a quick look, and if I can't do it, I'll call Agnoth over, but see if there's any traps.
Guidance on egg. Guidance on egg.
By the way, this corridor that you find yourselves in right now is actually about 100 foot long.
Oh, okay.
But they didn't make it 100 foot long for the map because, that would be crazy.
Oh, is that why the walls disappeared on the map?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if that was significant.
Ellipsis on the wall. So yeah, that's that's a new one.
Well, it doesn't look trapped to me, I guess.
You with your magic from the wand, you do note that there are runes on this side of the door. And go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Another one. Okay, I'm going to try and be better this time. That's right, because I forgot that the wand is the traps. There, 13.
It does appear that you just trace your finger over the runes that would cause the wall or the door to open. But before we go to the other side of the wall, we do have an ad break coming up, indeed. So we'll find out what's on the other side of the secret door on the other side of the ad break. So please take the time if you want to use the restroom, stretch your legs, refresh your beverages, snacks, etc. And we will see you on the other side of the ad break. So please stick around. We'll be back in just a few. All right, we're back on this side of the ad break, so waiting for a couple of the players to get back. Not a problem. Announcements about tomorrow. We will be starting at least an hour late, most likely, as for our Adventures in Middle Earth session, as tomorrow is a maintenance day for Lord of the Rings Online. Generally, they sometimes have it up by 11, but we're going to go ahead and start streaming Adventures in Middle Earth tomorrow at noon Eastern. Definitely swing back by for that if you can. It's a lot of fun. Also, should have normal streams, normal Lotro streams, except for Friday because there's a restart. So we might start a few minutes late on Friday of the restart. We'll have our normal stream for Lotro stream that evening as well. And then Sunday, some of the players, June 1st, some of the players have some other obligations. So we'll have to wait for episode 50 of the final episode of Phandelver Below the Shattered Obelisk. We'll have to wait until June the 8th, that Sunday evening, to finish up that campaign. And then we're going to chat a little bit the following week, probably about what we're going to play next on Sunday evenings. We'll also be off next Tuesday for Vecna Eve of Ruin as well. So that'll be picking up the next episode of Vecna Eve of Ruin will be on June 10th. That's Tuesday. As of now. We'll see what happens between now and then. The tickets went on sale today, right, for the June virtual D&D weekend?
Ooh, forgot.
I did.
Nice. I did not even check to see my tables. I'm running. Unfortunately, I kind of put my stuff in before I realized that I think another Ashkar, is it, or Avakar? Is that the name of the magic?
Avashkar.
Together? Yeah,
Yeah.
Avashkar. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you guys know if there's another one premiering this month, or is it a month
Number
off?
3 this month, yeah. And I think I'm guessing number 4 is next month.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably take a break from my tomes ventures next month. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But I think in July they might actually run the preview adventures of the Legends of Greyhawk that we ran at MagicCon, because they're also running
Yeah.
them at Origins. So I think they might be running those at the July virtual D&D weekend. And we'll have to try to make some time to run those Avashkar adventures because those were a lot of fun. So, but yeah, we're running a couple of very interesting CCC adventures. You can go to tabletop.events to check out the June virtual D&D weekend event there. And maybe come play some D&D with me. It is Adventurers League. And I think we are running Tier 3 this month.
Those aren't red carpet tables that you're doing?
No, they are open tables. 2 o'clock on Friday, 2 o'clock and 7 p.m. 2 o'clock, 7 o'clock p.m. On Saturday, and then 2 p.m. on Sunday.
Well, somebody who had early access bought up your Friday table pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very quick. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were like sold out for that one.
Yeah, and I'm on the waiting list because that's the only one I can usually play during that time slot. And,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so yeah.
Well, that's good. At least one of them sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And Mitch is awesome
I
to
don't
play
know.
with. Grab his table if you can.
Yeah.
They are a little more expensive than their tables. Not too much, just a little bit more. So we are all back. So you do find this secret door. Again, you can easily trace the runes on this side of the secret door to open it up.
Okay, I will trace the runes.
Tracing the runes opens the secret door.
Okay, I'm setting out the arcane eye in front of us.
Okay. And when the arcane eye, just after a few seconds, door closes.
Really? And if it happens if I trace the runes again.
Door opens.
All right, I guess you have to go in quickly.
After about 2 or 3 seconds, door closes again.
Uh-oh. Come join me. Join us.
Looking from this back side, Minerva, you cannot see the runes.
Interesting. Do I see a switch? Do I see anything on
You
the
can
walls?
look around if you want.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the walls and see if there's like any.
You'd have to come back over here, though.
Sure.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Not the best investigator. Except for
You
that
can
roll.
faintly see the faintest traces of the runes light from the other side of the wall on this side to be able to trace them back. You can easily show that to Das so that Das knows what the correct tracing is as well. So that the two of you can open the door from this side.
Are they raised or in the? No, they're just kind of.
No, the light you're kind of seeing from the glow is actually on the other side. Like this side is where the glow is coming from. So like Devana steps down there and she looks down. She can see the runes there, which are completely visible from the north side of the wall or the door. But on the south side of the door, you can't see them. And with your investigation check, you're able to barely see the light shining from this side, on this side of the wall.
Cool. All right.
So if you want to wait there, it's not a problem. If you want to wait there while everyone comes back through, I'll let everyone kind of build this hallway up. You can show each one of them, easily show each one of them the pattern to draw to open the door from this side.
Is the investigation enough to find me? Because I think I disappeared in a wall or deleted something. Sure.
Are you underneath someone?
I don't know. I can't see anything other than just
okay,
like
then
the
you are
grayed
not.
out room that we.
Then you are not underneath anyone. Let's just go ahead and pull a new version of you out onto the map.
Let's do it. Okay, I can do that.
Sure.
Right. And right here.
Oh, okay. There you are, sir.
You let me get lost.
I'm sorry, sir. It will happen again.
But if everyone wants to move in this hallway, Minerva can easily, I'll go ahead and put you guys in your usual marching order. Minerva can easily trace the runes for everyone.
Minerva,
Yes.
I'm going to hold up a rod. Do you need me to hold the door open?
Actually, Blink, do me a favor and give me an intelligence check.
Oh, that's my long suit.
We're just seeing
What
if.
you really want.
Oh wait, that was a save, but okay, it was a 6 because I'm not proficient anyways.
Oh, okay. You think you might remember the pattern she showed you?
I don't know if it's a good idea to leave the door open or not. Just because, yeah. I think maybe
I
If you
figured
wish-
maybe before.
If you wish to leave the immovable rod, unfortunately, what happens is that the immovable rod, as you sit there and place that in there, you see the wall forms completely around. Because the door doesn't really necessarily open, it just kind of disappears and then it reforms. So if you put the rod in there, it reforms completely around the rod with just the rod there in the middle.
All right,
Okay,
I'm
so
just
On the
that's-
bright side, the
Can I
door is now
retrace that?
reinforced.
Pardon?
Retrace the rooms. Sorry.
What were you saying, Agnoth?
So on the bright side, the door is now reinforced.
Right. Well,
But
let's get your rod out, and then, yeah.
Sure. But you do see that there is a hallway here. To the west, it does seem to open up to the north and south as well, continue to the west. And you see another tunnel heading to the east. As you get there, give me 1 second. Hold tight. Don't move too far for me, because I do need to read some of the stuff. This, you see the hallway heading to the north and south. And you see to the west what appears to be a larger room with perhaps maybe a dais or something of that nature, just on the edge of the vision of the arcane eye.
So there's like a dais in there, so I don't know. Do we hear anything? From,
Not from the arcane eye. You don't hear anything.
no, not from the arcane eye. I just meant from where we are.
Not at the moment. No.
Okay. Let's go out. Well, okay. Well, I'll have a peek in more. Okay.
As you enter this area, you see this room, a 15-foot diameter sphere made of shimmering silver. Right here, floats above a hexagonal dais on the west side of this 30-foot high chamber. By the way, the halls themselves are about 10 foot high. The sphere is as reflective as a mirror. It appears smooth and sleek.
I let everyone know. Yeah. And there's nobody in there right now.
Not that you can see, no.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we should go look at that room with the magic mirror. I mean, with the mirror. I don't know if it's magic. I read some fairy tale once. A magic mirror.
Okay, everyone stop, please.
It's always tossed out there.
Yep, right there.
It always is. It always is. I can always count on it. Das.
Every party needs a DOS.
You
Right.
see forms come out of the mist, kind of like a misty forms take shape as you step into the hallway.
Ooh, cool.
There are shapes here.
You do recognize these creatures. You've fought them before. They are wraiths.
Yes.
Here we go.
Undead protection. Destroy them.
And the first.
Wait to see if
Go ahead. What were you saying?
Devana might say they're friendly.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't think they heal from a radiant unless there's some sort of adaptation.
Not this time around.
And for some reasons, these particular wraiths don't have token actions on them. So give me a moment to open their character sheet. Again, roll 20. Hint, hint. This is why you should hire me to convert your adventures into roll 20 adventures from the hardcovers.
We're
So
looking for people to do that at one point.
yes, I know.
Mitch, for the less indoctrinated,
Sure.
since I can't really see what you're doing. When you say token actions, what do you mean?
Okay, on tokens, for example, you don't have control of Blink's token, but Blink, Greg has put some token actions on Blink, where if you open your character sheet, right?
Yep.
Let me see here. Let me double check if I. Let me pull up DOS's character sheet. You'll see at the very top, not like your core bio and spells and like your settings. You'll see at the very top, you'll have something. You'll see character sheet, bio and information, and attributes and abilities, right?
Okay.
If you click on your attributes and abilities tag, token actions, you can put token actions. You see the column that's got attributes, but the column with abilities is blank. You can add macros to your token, to your abilities that would allow you to roll things from the token instead of having to open the character sheet.
Oh, I see. Show us token action.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's basically what I put in your collections. If you look in your collections up in the top right corner by your settings, there's those three little hexagons. If you click on those, you'll see the macros. If you have your macro bar turned on, you can see where I put in initiative. I put in saves, skill checks, ability checks, stuff like that. That allows you to just have your tokens selected and allow you to make a saving throw with just the token, to allow you to make a abilities check with just your token. Now you can also add your own macros to your own macro bar. By for example, if you open up your character sheet again, I have DOS, close DOS down. Oops, give me a chance to open DOS again. What you can do is if you go to, say for example, your attacks for DOS, all right? So you have your Frostbrand. You see where you have your Frostbrand at the top of your attacks there?
Yep.
Right click and hold it and drag it towards the bottom of the character sheet itself. And you'll note that a macro will pop the macro bar will pop up down there.
Oh, yeah.
You can drag that down there. Now you will have to rename it by just left clicking on, left click to hold and drag, and then right click to rename. But you can do all types of macros from your character sheet down to your macro bar.
Very cool.
If you learn to do this, you can be integral like Blink.
Is integral a blink?
Not sure.
I don't know.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah.
For the
Happen to
monsters,
me integral way early in Netherdeep. I don't know what it means, but he said I was.
for the creatures, you can I actually have it in my own 5e. I made my own 5e template for the 2014 character sheets that already have all of the token actions already blank but filled in. Like it says multi-action, it says attack, multi-attack, then it's got attack 1, attack 2, attack 3, all the way through 6. And the same thing for traits, all the way through 6. And then it's got reactions, bonus actions in there. Then it has like all of your checks, all your saves, all stuff like that. That way if the adventure doesn't have, like if I pull something from the monster manual, unfortunately, even though you can pull the new 5.5 creatures into a room with the 2014 sheets, because that's the only way you can actually get the macros to work, because the new 2024 sheets don't actually work with macros yet, unfortunately, because I'm assuming it's something to do with them using the sheets that are very similar to the sheets that are on Demiplane, since Roll20 and Demiplane are owned by the same group.
They'll get there.
Yes, I'm hoping very soon. All right, looks like everyone is in the initiative. Let's go ahead and sort that initiative. Oh, look, the wraiths are up first.
Yay.
All right, sweet. Well, the first wraith is going to use this wraith down here is going to use an action. Double check here. Put that up there. You see this one right here beside you, Das? A horn appears in their hand and they blow it. That's their action.
Oh.
Oh no.
So give me one moment, please.
I suspect
That's not
you will
good.
not.
Do we hear this horn? Or
Oh,
it's-
yes. Oh, yes.
Okay. Oh, lordy.
Let me scroll out a little bit here. Oh, yes, indeed, oh lordy. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Remember, guys, remember that fight where we had all the fireballs going off, like back to back with the mages?
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be interesting.
We've activated the mycelial network, I think.
Again, Blink is very integral to this situation. All right, that was the first Wraith's action. This Wraith is going to move up here. I'm going to deal with the effects of the horn just after the Wraiths are finished. The Wraith is going to attack Das.
Not well.
Critically missing. Horribly critically missing. The rest of you in the hall do see the Wraiths appear in your vision. You should.
I just see it through the arcane eye.
I can see the ones next to
AC
us.
of 19 will miss Das, correct? Das has AC of 22.
Correct. 22.
This one will move down to attack Das as well.
Oh, boy.
Missing Das also. All right, so give me 1 second to get some stuff rolled into initiative. Getting some placeholders for some of these creatures. And I'm going to put them into initiative now. That the horn has been blown. I think that's all of them here. All right, so let me roll some initiatives here real quick. Hey, these have token actions.
Whack Rosebearer goes eventually.
Sure.
Oh, this can't be good.
Oh man.
It's a nice little menagerie they have here.
All right, the race have finished. Your turn. Devana, you are up. Please do not meta that you see all of those in the turn
I
order.
know. Sorry.
I heard him call out Wraith.
And you did hear the horn blow.
Okay. So I don't know all that other stuff.
Oh
but
yeah,
I
you
do know
did
there
hear.
was
Yes, you
out
did
there.
hear. You did hear Das shout wraiths.
15, 20. Sorry, my puppy sees a frog. Which is equally as bad as a wraith in puppy terms. So, oh, okay. And I don't see all the other things. I just see the wraiths. So I am going to light up. Where did it go? Aura of Life.
Nice. Yes.
Nice.
wait
You
a
have
minute,
you have
find it.
yes you
Yeah,
have
I
fought
don't
wraiths
know.
before. You have fought wraiths before. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with that. And
Nice.
that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Go ahead and throw up your aura if you would. And blink. You're up.
Okay, well, there's people in front, so go up in front and start swinging.
All right.
25,
That will strike true.
20,
That will strike
and
true.
12.
12 will miss.
Okay. And I need, since there's a hallway over here, I need to keep the echo between Renly and that opening, but that's as far as the echo can go without popping, so that's it, and I'm done.
Okay. And that is a total of 30, 40, 56.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh. That's a nasty looking creature.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, oh, hi, oh, hi, oh, hi.
Oh,
Hmm.
went over there. I can barely see that.
Oh no, Devana wants to do so many things that are concentration.
Das, you're up.
You probably have the best spell up for this though.
Yeah. All right. Seeing this happen, Das is going to first cast. Oh shoot! Do I? No. Protection from Good and Evil would be such a good spell if I had a round to prepare, but Who am I to prepare? Shield of Faith on myself.
Hey, you're on vacay. You're on vacay. It just happened to be a cloudy
yeah.
day for the beach.
Yeah. All right. So Shield of Faith on myself. So 24 AC now.
Nice.
And then I will swing at the wounded one in front of me. Just a regular attack here to start. With the Frostbrand. Ooh, I'll use my little token action now. Frostbrand.
Which one? The one to the north?
Yeah, the one that's injured.
That'll miss.
Frostbrand again.
That will hit.
Okay, so we've got a couple different things going on here. We have the upper damage is oh, I accidentally already rolled a Divine Smite into that. So I was going to smite it, so it's already included in there. So of the upper 17, 15 of that is radiant and 2 is slashing.
Okay.
Then the 7 is slashing and the 2 is cold.
So 24, it will take 25 points instead of 26 because it is resistant to cold damage.
And that'll be turn.
All right, Minerva.
I have a question. I don't know if I can act on it, but because my arcane eye can see all these things, does that count?
It mentally tells you.
Spell casting?
It mentally tells you that they're there.
But I mean, does it count for spell casting as creatures?
Oh
can
no,
see?
no. Because it mentally relays to you what you see. You don't actually physically see it.
Okay, that's fine.
That would kind of negate the like the scribe wizard's ability.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to pop up. Then, excuse me, Renly. Oh, there's 3 of them right there. Okay.
You look behind you.
Yeah. But that's the echo. I know about the echo. Trying to figure this out. Now that I see things.
It's a little overwhelming. Apologies, but yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That is huge.
And by the way,
So I'm
viewers, just letting the viewers know you are seeing my view of the Roll20 room, so please do your best not to give away any information.
No, I'm just like going. I could finally maybe do an area of effects, but I was trying to find one smaller. Small enough.
Well, I'm sure that DOS and Blink don't care about it getting fireballed.
Wait, what?
No, I was looking at. I was looking at the echo, like where the echo is. I was like, oh, the echo can just be popped back up. That I know.
True.
But I'm not feeling good about cold damage on those. Oh, I have transmute. What am I thinking? I am going to. If I can make this so it doesn't hit any of my friends, I want to cast Hunger of Hadar into that corner.
Does the echo count as your friend? I'm assuming not, considering it can just be popped up as a bonus action for Blink.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
it's technically speaking an object, so however you want to call it.
Yeah, it's 1 hit point if he has to redo it. So yeah, I was like hoping I can. It's a god darn it.
Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah, but it's a 20-foot radius square, so I wasn't sure if I 20-foot radius, so I wasn't sure if I could actually.
Yeah, we'll pull one of those out for you. 20-foot radius square.
No, a sphere. Sorry.
Sphere.
I was reading that at the same time as.
It would be the same as a fireball.
Yeah, so it's the same thing, right?
So you could target it against this wall here, or against this wall here, or against the corner.
But would I still get Agnoth and Renly, or I could avoid them?
Just pull out a fireball template because that's the same size.
Well, I might do a fireball instead then. If it's the same size. I was reading of two different spells.
No
at the
worries.
same time, so,
Should be a fireball in there, yeah.
yeah, I have a feeling that's.
So you could place it right here, which would have your companions out, or you can place it right here to have your companions out of it.
Yeah, let's do that. The more it goes down that hall, the better.
You could place it right there.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that as, just like a regular old fireball. Why not? Come on, open up.
Mess them up, Minerva.
Let's.
Again, we have TVMA. You can say "fuck them up," Minerva. It's okay. If you don't prefer not to, it's all right.
I don't even know if I censor myself because I'm so used to not.
Hence the reason why we made it TVMA.
I will go ahead and do that at 4th level. Why not?
Okay.
Fireball. And hopefully.
And again, those watching, we are using the 2014 rules, so fireballs do still go around corners. In the 2024 rules, they do not.
I believe I have empowered. And I didn't use anything.
You're not transmuting, you said you're just casting regular old fire.
Okay. No, I'm not transmuting regular fire, but I'm going to use empowered to re-roll those 2s at 1, so it's 3 dice. So 3 d8s, right? Or d6s? Which are they? D8s. D6s. 3d6.
That was... Ooh, nice. So instead of... we're going to add 9 to the damage then?
Yep.
All right, so it's going to be 36 fire. All right. Then the echo will pop. We'll just have you bring it out. I'm just going to leave it up for now. Just leave it there for now, and you can move it where you want to pop it up at. All right. You see a number of skeletons fall to the ground. You hear also a clattering of more bones echo from the tunnel near Blink's, where Blink's echo once was. Any more movement from Minerva?
I'm actually going to go back down in here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And keep them out of my sight. Oh, wait. But before I do that, I was just going to, for the heck of it, bonus section, push one of the stop guy away. Just to see what happens.
This guy here that's almost dead, or the one behind him?
Let's do the one behind him.
Okay.
That doesn't be much, but it's just like she likes to push people around a little bit, or wraiths around.
I will have to make a save down here.
Then I'll bounce back.
Strength save, failing.
Ooh.
Let's get back to there.
And
All right,
then go,
Ridley.
Too close to the eye.
They can't see the eye. That's why they didn't form. They can't see the eye because it's invisible. Yeah.
I know. No, but like he came closer to the eye. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean that for happening. I didn't want to see his face that close. But yeah.
Go ahead, Ridley. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I duck from this massive explosion, and look, like, oh, what's down that way? Oh, that's probably not good. And
Link is going.
I've got something for this, though. Ha!
Oh, nice. Perfect. Yeah, that
still didn't roll damage, did it?
If you want to just use the generic dice roller over the left side of your screen, you can just click on that and just hit 4d6 twice. So 22 fire or lightning damage. DC 20
it's
dex
actually
save. Good.
2 more because I upcast it to level 5 because of warlock stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you have to do it to that. So 29 or 31 damage lightning.
Yeah. And I'm going to stay there in
Blast
case
him.
more people start coming up.
Okay. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. Dashing out.
Whoa.
Is that near you, Renly? Because I can't see it.
And Agnoth, you're up.
Agnoth is going to check the coast over there as well. Moving 20 feet that way, seeing a thing up there. It's big, isn't it?
It is. It's squeezing its way down the hall.
Pretty.
You know what? I think Renly was on to something.
31 as well. Dex save.
I was
Tempting
just a
it.
little less unlucky on the dice rolls.
It will fail, taking 31 lightning.
Alright, and I'm going to, as a bonus action, use defensive field to get a few more temporary hit points and then just try to hold the line here.
How much hit points do you get from that?
15.
So I will replace your old ones. All right, end of turn for Agnoth, correct?
Yep.
Nope.
It's at moments like these when
Sorry,
it's so
I'm
quiet that I
just
get.
moving tokens.
It's all
Moving
silent.
tokens
That's
around.
fine.
I was like,
It's very concerning, either because my technology went out or you're doing
Right.
a lot of movement.
I'm doing a lot of movement. My apologies. All right.
I mean, like I said, we woke up the horde.
Look to your south, Das.
What? Oh, what a travesty. Oh my goodness.
Oh my. That's what I think it is. Come on, we have to do this in 10 minutes.
We've got a big cliffhanger that you got to wait for 2 weeks, and it's not Das suffocating inside of a shambling mound. Top
Much
of the
better.
round. Top of the round. The wraiths are up. This was going to step forward here. This was going to move to here with its incorporeal movement, and this was going to step up to here. 2 of them are attack Blink. 2 of them are going to attack Das. So the 2 to the east and south of Blink will attack Blink first. You see a 24 Blink.
That'll hit.
20 necrotic. You do not lose any. Actually, you have a resistance to necrotic, right? From the spell. Oh, we lost Divana. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, all of our cameras are messed up. Oops.
I just turned mine down. That makes it easier.
Oops, she lost power.
She lost power.
She's back.
Oh no.
We still have resistance to necrotic.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. From her Aura of Life, it's
Aura of
resistance to necrotic, so it's only 10 damage. So it's actually 5 damage to you, Blink, and 5 damage to Divana. So I'll go ahead and take that off of Divana,
All right.
since she has the warding bond on you. Let's go ahead and put the warding bond on there so that way we remember that in 2 weeks. There we go.
Sorry about that. My power went out.
Oh,
I'm
no
trying to
worries.
get everything back up.
No worries. We were just I was like asking about the Aura of Life, and I was like, okay, no worries. We're gonna just scroll up. As there's 2 of the race that are attacking Blink. One did hit for 20, but then it only took 10 since you're resistant, and he took 5, and you took 5. I already took the 5 off of your sheet. And the second attack at Blink will miss. And then at Das, who now has an AC of 24, correct, Das?
Correct.
All right. Miss, and then a miss. Devana, you are up whenever you get. Oh, you're back in the game. Perfect.
Just got things back sorted out.
No worries. Take
Things are
what
still
time you need.
loading. I'm gonna light up my Twilight Sanctuary. Just do my best to keep my team alive. So things are loading very slowly. As soon as things actually finish loading, I will cast that hit points.
No worries.
But
I'll go
that
ahead.
is all.
I'll go ahead and throw that up for you
Yeah.
myself. We're actually going
Okay.
to take down. We're going to just change the color of your Aura of Life for now to your normal purplish color for your aura. And just that's the
Yeah.
aura of that. Both of them have the same distance, which is the 30-foot
Yes.
emanation from you. So that purple encompasses not only the Aura of Life but the Twilight Sanctuary. I'll roll a d6 plus 15.
Thank you.
At the end of your turn, so it is 19 temporary hit points. Let me type that in chat. 19 temp hit points from Twilight Sanctuary.
Thank you. I think all my screens just finished loading, so I think I'm back good.
No worries. Temp. Oops.
The first time I've had a power outage since I haven't been using a laptop. I went back to a desktop. And, laptop, you're like, whatever, it's all fine. The desktop, like everything, just like gone.
All right. So that is Devana's turn. Any movement?
No, I've got everybody in my aura. I will stay put right where I am.
All right, Blink, you are up. The one to
Okay,
the west of you is almost defeated. The one to the south
all
of
right.
you is fresh.
All right, Agnoth seems to have protected Renly, so my panic to go east is quelled at least slightly, so I will first take a shot at the one to the west of me.
Okay. My roll 20 is a little slow. Let me refresh that as well. Okay. That is going to defeat that wraith.
Okay. Then I will switch to the one south of me.
Okay. 16 will hit.
Okay.
Got it.
I will do the third one. That will not hit. I will
Yes.
pop up my Echo and unleash Incarnation to take one more attack on it.
Popping up right there where it's at.
Yep.
Okay. 17 will hit.
And that would be it. I'm trusting Agnoth to keep the captain safe for a moment, and I'm done.
All right. Skeletons are up. At Agnoth. Missing. Das, you're up.
All right, we're going to try to finish off first this wraith to my right.
Swing away.
Attack.
Well,
Wow.
we'll miss.
Second attack.
We'll hit.
All right. So it is 9.
It's like 17 at the moment.
Yeah, because the slash 17. One of this is cold, and I will throw a second level smite on, or no, second level smite on that, which should be 4d8.
Correct.
I just realized last round I forgot to apply the additional d8 to the other guy. Oh well. 22.
So 16 plus 22 is 38 points. It had exactly 38 points.
Great. And that will be. I'm going to move myself right on down here, and I'm going to face my undead brethren and promise to release him from this travesty. And that'll be my turn.
This wraith up here will take an attack of opportunity. AC 22 will miss because of your shield of faith. Minerva, you are up.
Okay. Boo. Picking up. Those two are there. They're guarding that way, so I will just I'll just take a shot at that guy. I'll just throw fireballs at it.
All right, the one at the top.
Yeah, until I see more creatures.
Sure.
I'm saving it. Saving stuff. Normal. Over 15 fire.
Of course, you have fought them before. You know they are resistant to fire, so it will take 7 fire damage.
Okay.
You have fought wraiths. You know that they're resistant to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder.
Okay. I'm going to try psychic damage next time. And
they are immune, of course, to necrotic and poison because they are undead.
I will go ahead and just push that guy back some more. Why not?
Attempting a strength save.
Closer to the eye.
It will fail.
Clear in the room. Right, and I pop back down.
All right. Ridley, this will probably be the last round before the end of the session. So, or I'm sorry, the last action turn before the end of the session. So, Ridley, you are up.
I put my hands on either side of Aknoth and go, sorry, buddy, hold on. And I will blast another lightning bolt. I'll move forward into his space, cast it, and then move back. So I'm ending my turn. Can I do that?
You cannot, actually. You cannot stop movement in another person's space. So if you want to move forward in front of it, keep in mind, we're using that new rule. It doesn't take any movement to move through him. Okay.
And all of the health bars are kind of clogging that. There is an open space in front of Aknoth?
There is an open space in front of Aknoth. The skeleton stops short of fire.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
Cast. Oh, God. It's still not. All right. Hold on.
Perfect.
34.
So 34. Going to kill a skeleton. We will make 3 saves for the zombies.
And I'll use my rod as a pack keeper as a bonus action to gain the spell slot back.
Okay. So they're going to fail. And they're not going to be able to make the save from the amount of damage they've taken for their undead fortitude. So the zombies themselves are going to be gone. Let's go ahead and attempt the dexterity save for the ogre zombie. He is going to fail, also taking 34 lightning damage.
Get him, Captain Renly.
All right. Anything else for Captain Renly?
And as action bonus, and I'm staying put.
All right. We do have enough time for nothing else. We're going to have to leave it at the ogre zombie's turn. as this is the end of tonight's session. Oh my goodness. There's so much going on.
Everybody
It's awesome.
put your 19 hit points on. Don't forget those.
Don't forget your 19 temporary hit points if you are lower than that at the end of your turn. So that would be, since Ivana went, that would be Blink, Das, Minerva, and Renly.
Everyone but Agnoth.
Yes, because Agnoth has not gone yet. He will go after the ogre zombie goes. Or I should say ogre zombies.
Just have to remember in 2 weeks.
I will go ahead and copy again from earlier. And put that at the very bottom here to remind everyone. There we are. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching tonight. Tweet Elite, thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you for the new resubs as well, for those that resubbed. Again, we'll be off next week, but the next session is scheduled for June the 10th. That's 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Again, tomorrow we're going to be starting a little bit late, noon Eastern, for Adventures in Middle Earth, playing some Lord of the Rings online. Tomorrow night, we might do something instead of Dungeons and Deliberations. We might do some Dungeons and Deliberations tomorrow night. We'll see what's going on. And then, of course, Thursday, we'll have Adventures in Middle Earth. Friday, we might start a little bit later, depending on when the server restarts come back up. And then Sunday evening, we will not have a stream for Fandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk, but I'm going to go ahead and stream something that evening anyway. Probably some Venture into Horror, a new stream that we started last week as well. But thanks everybody for stopping by today. Again, if you'd like to check out our socials below in the About Us section, check those out. Maybe subscribe to YouTube. You can check out the past episodes of our D&D campaigns, catch up on those. It is free to subscribe on YouTube. It would be very much appreciated. If you want to chat with us off stream, click on the Discord panel below or the link in chat to join the Master of Dungeons community Discord server. We can help shape an accepting, caring, and inclusive community, gaming community. The merch store is also open. Speaking of which, we should have a new Pride shirt up on Sunday, June 1st, which is the start of Pride Month. We should have that up on there on the merch store as well. Anything purchased from the merch store will directly help support the channel. But thanks for watching tonight. Have a great rest of your evening. We hope that we'll see you tomorrow. We love all of you. And until we speak again, as always, happy adventuring. Take care, everyone.